Hey gang, Gameface here, and back in Coaster. Once again. Hey Hein! Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Basically yesterday we did this. We built these columns, this support structure, and all this stuff to back this up and hold it up. And hold up that roof that I built last night. But oh yeah, I guess I built a roof last night. Some of a roof. So, yeah, that's sort of in place. But what I really want to get to today is actually, you know, building this thing. Like, starting the coaster part of it. Hey Thomas. Hey Jet. So, now that we've got ourselves a roof, it's not complete. There's still things that need to be done. Really, it's not complete at all. There's some lights. They don't even actually throw any light. It's just like, it looks like there's light. And there's a big hole in the top. So, we got a hole to cover. We got, you know, other stuff to do. But, right now, we've got to actually, whoops, finish this. It's time to launch our coaster. Whoops, I'm stuck underground. Help me. So it's time to launch our coaster. But there's a problem, of course. Me launching this coaster right here smashes everything into this column. I don't want to smash everything into the column. Not my goal. Not what I want to do. So I'm thinking this needs to be moved this way. There are plans. There are plans in the works for a dark ride. Probably in here. It'll also be sci-fi. But, well, we'll see. I don't know. There's still opportunity, right? This can go away. Maybe. Though I wrote it yesterday, and really, you know, to me it didn't seem so bad. It seemed like fun to me. But, you know, what do I know? I don't know what fun is. So, the plan today. So, yeah. So we've got a partial roof. I fixed the stairs. I got everything else in place. I didn't build the barrier behind here. So that's going to happen today. You know, the matching, not that it's going to match this or look like this, but there is going to be a thing here. I want to, you know, do this up, but the problem is this is 3 foot, you know, the 3 meter stairs. So there's no flow. Sorry, there's no fit. There's no items. Everything's 4 meter. There's no flow. Where did that come from? I was watching a video. I know where that came from. There's this YouTube channel where the guy does experiments in Planet Coaster to see, you know, what cues work better, and you know, what's the difference between having scenery and not having scenery, etc. So, let's get working down here. Now, two things, you know. One, I could add another one of these and bring this out. The other thing is, I could just bring this all the way back to here. And we build this thing attaching to this thing. Not attached, actually, physically, but mentally. No, just Just yes. So if I delete back to here. Right? We've got right to the very end. Like that's unbelievably amazing. It's like, yes, it's exactly right to the very end. And now we need to move this. Now I already know this is going to be a problem because this is not going to want to move in the plane of existence it exists in. If anybody understands what I mean. Okay, let's rather than putting this down again and completely reorienting everything and doing all that, let's just make it a building. We can unmake it a bit from being a building after. So maybe if I line this up with this and making that a building. Pretty lined up though, isn't it? Okay, so that's lined up. We'll call that lined up instead. Now let me move my mouse. Which means, oh yeah, this is lined up. Oh, look at that. Magic. Okay. Done. We want that. We want that. Oh crap! Why doesn't control work like that? Why? Why would you have a special button to select all when everybody in the world has been pressing control to select multiple things for years and years and years? Sorry. Shut up. Okay, so we've got those all together. Now to move it. Yes. Yes. I was hoping it would move in a straight line. Okay, so want that down further and just like a solid door at the very end. Maybe these need to be straight up and down and yeah, if the doors are just going to be like that, I don't think I really need to do all this extra preparation. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna end up deleting these. Let's go into scenery. Find that door again. There's another door. I don't know if it's triggerable. And let's see, if I hit that like that, it's lined up with the 90 degrees on that. That should be easier. I'm gonna delete those other two. Really? You're not letting me choose them. I cannot choose them. They... What? What, do they not exist anymore? I know why. No, they still won't let me choose. Choosing other things in other places. Attached to other buildings. There we go. I gotcha. Okay. So now that this is lined, I'm thinking... Don't really need that, do I? It's not letting me choose the wood again. It's like... There we go. Okay, so now you're just a part. All tricks aside. I actually wish this thing would stop moving. That would be the best thing it could do, is just not move. Okay. Yeah. Oh, no. We don't want that. Done. Yes, edit trigger sequence. Trigger sequence. Okay, so now stop opening and closing. Thank you. Okay, now we need some type of launch. Oh, not a launch, like a launchway? Incline? Yeah, that's why I called this video "Stay on," or what did I call it? What did I call it? I called it "Keep on Theme," "Keep on Target," or it's a "Stay on Target," "Stay on Target." I don't know. I was thinking Star Wars when I did that. It's probably wrong, but I'm not liking the color of this. I thought it would be nice to have it a different color, but maybe if I make the top one that color as well. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so now, what are we doing here? I guess we need to decide what our coaster's doing first, before we know what we're doing around the coaster. So, I guess here we go. We're starting the edit. We're starting the build. Oh, 45. Oh, should we just bring it like straight up 45? Things going pretty fast at this point. Hey, CG. 0. 0? 0. We're up over here. I don't know if that's a place I want to be. That's the problem now. Hey, Daniel. Welcome to the channel. And the stream. Well, welcome to the stream and the channel. Okay, so I don't know if that's the place I want to be. Looks dangerous. I don't know if I want to go there. Maybe I need to go higher. One notch higher. There we go. Oh, there. 22, 22, 22? 0.76, exactly what I wanted. Okay, so we're up over here. Now, obviously, you know, winged coaster, we're going for like somewhat of a flight experience, right? Why am I still... I don't need to be doing this. This is not what I want. Okay, okay, okay. So we gotta stop this whole launch thing going on. Still launching. No more launching for you. Okay, there we go. There we go. No more launching. Oh, oh, okay, okay, fine. Fine. You want to do that, do you? I don't know what we want to do here. Actually, I don't want this thing going that fast. You know what? If I just made it too high is what I've done. No, I need it to be going faster. It needs to go faster. So, right at the very end, this last piece of track, we will up it to 109 meters per second. What? You changed the whole thing. I don't want to change the whole thing. I only want to change this little bit here. Why? It's not what's supposed to happen. Planet Coaster. What are you doing to me? Can what? I only have one? You see, it selects the whole thing and applies it to the whole thing. Not what's required here, Planet Coaster. Okay, I'm gonna trick you then. I'm gonna trick you. We want to be going 50 miles per hour. Okay? Okay, Planet Coaster? We'll get there slow. And I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put this right here, right here. You're just track. You don't do anything. And I'm gonna take this. And we're gonna up you to 100. Full speed. There we go. So there we go. We just have a gradual, you know, going out here. Actually, we're gonna lower it. We're only gonna go 40 miles per hour through here. And then we're gonna ramp up to 100 right at the very end. Launching. Okay, let's watch it roll back again. There's no trigger to reopen the door. That would have been catastrophic. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Cameron Roach. Right in the pole. Yeah, I almost wish I had more stuff here. If I had more stuff here, it would be a different... It would be... Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Okay. So it didn't want to do what I wanted it to do. If that's... That means anything. Now we're going to do something. Yeah, I've only got one track that triggers fireworks. The hypercoaster, as you... Oh, watch, the fireworks are going to trigger right away. There they go, there they go. Fireworks, boom. Right as you get to the top, there's fireworks going off right in front of you. That's the only one I have that triggers fireworks so far. This is truly going to have to be smoothed out a lot. Maybe this is not what I want. Maybe I just want to go straight for now. No, I want a slight curve, just a very slight curve, to line up with the edge of this. Because we've slowed down quite a bit here, and now I want to take that curve out. And we can bring this down, and I don't know, either loop this way, around the pole this way, or around the loop around here and come through this side and back up. I don't know. I rode quite a few winged coasters last night and the night before on YouTube, just to sort of get an idea of what I'm getting myself into. Yeah, I want that to stay there. Smooth the banking across that whole thing. Not doing anything, is it? The other thing I gotta watch out is I don't smash the wing of the coaster into something. This needs some banking. Actually, this all needs to be slightly. Okay, so we're now coming around the loop. We're wrapping around the inside, and we're coming down, and we're gonna feed ourselves back through here. I think is well what I planned earlier. Whoops. And I guess coming out of this loop, you're going pretty fast. Well, now we gotta really avoid that. We don't want to be going through the ground. I think we're going way too fast to loop around here right now. And we'll come back. Just adding some length to it right now. Ignore everything. It's just adding some length. Okay. So, launch time. Whoa, what was that? Are you kidding me? What the hell? Where in anywhere in the game, anywhere at all, did I go and delete that? That happens over and over and over in this game. It happens so many times, it's unbelievable. So now, the problem, of course, is somehow it's deleted all this track. All of it. All the triggers are gone, everything's gone. And there's probably not enough undos in the undo queue to get back to where I was. Is it back? Nope. Okay, so somehow in the middle of that, it deleted all that track. In one shot, too. Like, just the whole thing in one go. Okay, well, we're back up here now. Are we gonna delete down there? You done deleting? Game? Okay, so we're back up here. And we've got to delete this. Because as we learned earlier, we can't do that. Okay. Let's bring that. Tilt it and bring this in straight with that. Sort of. Start to curve this around because it's gonna have to curve around. I just don't want to do it in slow at a slow speed. I want. You know what I mean? But it's coming out rough. It's not coming out how how I was hoping here. A bit bigger than last time though, isn't it? I guess I haven't done the smoothing yet. There's more of a curve to go in here. A bit more. Oh, hey Garbian. Garbany. Sorry. Hey, how's it going? No, nobody ever said I was good at pronouncing people's names. Never ever happened. Hey Garb, welcome to the stream. Okay, so here we go. Let's now get back here and make sure. Oh well, I know it's good because the cars are getting here. We need some more. That needs to be a lot smoother. That can't be what I've just built. Even looks a bit better now. Same thing here. Just a little bit. Why? We'll stop. Hey, Kevin. Welcome back. Okay, here we go. This is the thing. This is a thing, and now it's going. If that makes any sense. Okay, so we want to sort of head it back in the same direction we came from. Okay. I think that's roughly where we want to be. Okay, so now we're gonna come down. Let's get this all smoothed out. Okay, so let's look at what's going on here. Got a large sweeping curve and back up. That's what we want. Hey, Xless Argent Gaming? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so I think we're good here. I'm gonna have to like remove the thing on the ground there. Okay, so we're gonna wrap around here, come back down on this side. So I am gonna take some of this back. And I'm gonna start to wrap this around here. But as we do this, you'll notice as well that I'm not going for any prefabs right now. There might be some prefab pieces. There might not. It might just be just a nice free-flowing ride, you know, because I find the prefabs are what cause the lack of smoothness in Planet Coaster rides. Is what I find. It's the joint between a regular piece of track and a prefab piece of track is always rough. Okay, so now, I guess I am trying to bring this down. Oh, little sergeant. Okay, I get it. I guess I wasn't paying close enough attention. But I really should be paying closer attention. This is what I should be doing. It's amazing how different. Like I built all that roof and all that in about 30 minutes last night. But I had time to think about it and plan it out. Whereas when I'm doing the stream and I'm doing things live, things are not always planned out as they should be. Okay, so let's wrap this right around. Start. Oh, that's not the right way. There we go. There we go. Start bringing it back the other way. Well, I don't know. If you have 130 subs, I think you're just like inserting your own shout out, which, you know, isn't exactly, you know, YouTube weighted. I've been doing this for 2.5 years, so, you know, you've only been doing it for 3 weeks and you got 130 subs. You're doing better than I. So, yeah. No, 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 no. I want to go back out there and do something here. Okay, so now that we've got this little this upside down on the right part of the curve too. Do I have inspiration? I let my the people who watch me inspire me at this point. I think I need to go back to here. This is where we are in banking. Bye-bye. What about here? Well, I think it's time we rode this thing. Whoa. I'm gonna have to change that door. Whoa, and that curve. That curve needs to change drastically. Okay, that's good though. Okay, okay. That's good that that curve needs to change. Because it would lead better into the thing. It's kind of rough here. I don't know why. I can't really see why it's rough. But I'm thinking that would be a bit better. Okay, so we gotta let's before going anywhere any further, we need to get this the way we want it. I wonder if flying this thing right through the station is a good idea. Right through the station, huh? Should we fly it through the station? Probably a bad idea. Get it right in here. Right in through here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so this shouldn't really curve back as much as it does. Gaming Madness. Can I please make accelerator from Knott's Berry Farm? I cannot make that in this park. I'm sorry. None of this park has any recreations in it of any type at all. It has things that I've been inspired by. Well, so there's some coasters that were inspired by multiple coasters, but nothing in the sense of a recreation. I have thought about making... Hey, Aspen. Welcome back. I have thought about making a park that would specifically for recreations, as opposed to doing them in here. At least that's my idea right now. Okay, so that should be pretty smooth. I don't know what I thought of this. Let's hop in this thing and see. It might have a dive coaster. I can't recall. Okay, so we're not there yet, so we're still sort of stuck. You know what? Let me take out this. See, I guess that's the other thing I seem to be afraid of in this game. Is that I curve coasters. Oh, I'm done building editing. I just move the pieces to over here. What was I thinking? Okay, so that when I do this spin, you know, really, I'm doing it. I am doing it way too soon. Come on, let's edit this coaster. I am doing it way too soon. I think this whole spin should occur right here. And we should be coming around the inside of this curve when we come out of it. See what I mean? We go upside down and we're immediately on the inside of that curve. That's always the things that I find tough in the game, getting that bit of it right. Okay, we're coming down. Bit of an issue right here. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Get it all. Why can't I? Why is there no... Okay. That moved it up quite a bit. I don't know. Hey Gracie, 1903. I didn't see you there. Welcome to the channel. Okay. I'm a little concerned about this. We wrap around, flips us over. Maybe the flip over needs to be sooner. The other thing I've seen when like with a lot of these coasters is depending on where the people are in relation to the center of the coaster, sometimes the track does weird like wraparound type, like a heartline roll. As opposed to what I'm doing here. Which I guess in a way shifts out one way and back the other. Yeah, I guess in a way it does sort of. We just need to be lowered here. And that's just The curve that I've got going on there is just way too violent. Okay, so there's a bit of a wiggle going on here too. No, I don't want that out that far. Smooth that out. Okay, so I don't think there's any reason we should smash into the station like that. I think maybe we're flying over the station, or maybe out and swing around the station. Like we're buzzing at the station? Maybe that's what we need to do? Like a really tight, real tight inside all the way around? Okay, so before we go any further though, that curve is wrong. Go some further now? I'd like to go further now. Hello? Okay, never mind. I will go choose this, and then you'll let me go. No? And they're still not going to let me, even when I click the thing? Okay, here we go. So now I'm going to immediately start to, like, you know... Oh, whoa, I didn't realize we were so low. Oh, well, of course you're gonna select that. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's a pretty large park at this point. Definitely getting up there in size. It's a very large park. If there were people here, it'd be crazy. I'd kick all the people out. They're throwing garbage all over the place. Just kick them out. No, I don't need you. Not true. It's all lies. I didn't kick them out. I closed the park because of the frame rate. How far is this off the ground? About 4 meters? Oh, you just started 2 days ago. Yeah. I've got probably more than, if I were to take the time I've got into it and add it all up, I've got probably more than 15 days solid gameplay. I'm at like 390 some hours. We're gonna hit 400 hours on the park this weekend, guys. 400 hours. It's like crazy. Gonna have to do some massive smoothing on this. Okay. So if we were to, like, wrap this around like that, and coming out of this curve, just keep going. I don't know if I want it to go like that, though. Like I said, coming out of the curve. Yeah, station is turning out well. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. I really am. You know, Aspen, they need to fix the whole aligned building for in the building thing too. Like that's a much more difficult thing. I don't know what they're gonna do with the smoothing though. That's one thing. I just don't know what they could possibly do. You know, maybe they should come up with a dial, a thing so you can like adjust the degree of smoothing, how much it affects your corner. Okay, now I'm doing something wrong here. There we go. So I'm bringing this back up. We're going to do some little things in here, and we're going to have to bring it back around, and we're going to have to start thinking about bringing it into the station. You know, it's a spread out coaster with long, wide curves, almost like I said, to make it feel like you're flying. And you know, right now I'm going to say, well, I should stop before I say anything and start going back and fine-tuning this. But I'm going to say this is working out a little better than than I thought. Oh hey, VoidQuan, I'm playing this in Sandbox, so there's not difficulty for say. It's just you need a lot more persistence in order to get what you want. Aspen, I'm trying to avoid the prefabs this time because they caused so many problems in my last build, where I actually specifically said use as many prefabs as I possibly can, and every transition between normal track and a prefab was just so bad and hard to smooth out that I just didn't want to go through that again today. But we've got a lot of smoothing out to do right now. Because none of this is right. Oh yeah, there's prefabs. Or preset. See, I don't understand how that's smooth. Same with this. How is this smooth? Whoa, I didn't realize that was so close. Oh. Okay. Yeah, okay. So if I go... I want this to be smooth. Can we make all this smooth? All of it. Don't just make some of it smooth. Little bits of it. We want all of this. This over here seems pretty smooth. Smooth all, smooth all, smooth all, smooth all. Okay, get back on that. Get back on that ride. Okay, so smooth all didn't exactly do what I thought it would do. It took all my banking out. basically. So let's go put some banking back in on this corner. I don't know why you do that, game. I don't take your banking out. Not the banking we were looking for. But now it's all rough. Need to smooth all. Yeah, I closed the park. Ah! Hell game, what are you doing? How was that even a thing? Okay, okay. Now it's gonna spread that whole thing out. We wrap, we're underneath, we're coming down, we're wrapped around the side. This whole thing needs to be banked a lot more. Not that whole thing. This whole thing. No, no, no. Yeah. Maybe not. Up to there. Whatever. Bank. Not to mention, like... What are you doing, game? There we go. We're back to there. Good, good, good. Now, there was a really rough spot here. Whoa, that's not going to be a solution. That's not going to be a solution to that. Somehow completely go out of editing into a completely other gaming mode. I must have hit the one key. Okay, so let's smooth this out. Now I want to select all the way around here. And I want to add much more bank to it. Which means again that I'm going to have to go and smooth here. It looks like it would be fun. This could be deceiving. Okay, so now that I put the super bank on you, let's close that circle a little. Can I actually... No. Like... Would it be wrong for me to... No. Try to bring that in a bit. Huh? It's gonna be so hard to smooth out. I just made my job so much harder. It shouldn't be so hard to smooth out. Like, that should be easy to just grab that and go smooth all. Oh, and this time it is. Okay. I don't know. I sort of like it. I'm liking it. I'm like, hey Benjamin. You'll never guess what I have right in my hand right now. Huh? You'll never guess what I have in my hand right now. You might be able to hear it. You know what that is? Yeah, nice snodge. Good job. Somewhat shaped the same, but it's just a Twinkie. Do I have any tips about topography? Persistence. No, they're both about just as edible. I got up early this morning, and I went to the park. I took the boosted board, and I went booting around the park for a bit. It was awesome. I'm gonna take yeah, I gotta ride that thing more. It's just so much fun. And then on the way back, I figured I'd go to Safeway. Grocery store, so that when I got when I was done the stream, I could just like go. Oh yeah, they're nasty here too. There's nothing. I still don't know why people buy them. I don't know why I bought them. I'll eat them too. It's like eating a sponge, a slightly sugary sponge filled with white sweet foam. It's basically what we're doing here. But yeah, it's hard to believe they made that out of like flour and water and, you know, the things that we make good food out of. Okay. Don't know if I got enough height here. I don't think I do. So should I go higher? Oh no! There is no go higher. We're running out of energy. Oh, what? What are you doing, game? Weird. Okay. Snickers. So, yeah, that's kind of funny, worrying about the sugar content of Twinkies now. when Snickers, you know, other than the nuts, is basically like mostly sugar. I know it's like, yeah, in a different form. Not really. It's not really in a different form. It's still just sugar. That's fine. We like sugar. Sugar's good. Okay, how are we gonna make this a thing that happens? Why does it keep insisting on deleting that thing? Like, no, I'm gonna delete this. Screw you, player. I'm deleting what I want. I'm gonna be here for probably over another hour and a bit. Okay, so I'm running out of energy here. Okay, it doesn't make it to 100. Okay. So let's change something else here. So we changed this where this was. But let's move that back to here instead, right? And let's select now this. Now you're launched too. And now I'm going to take all of it. I'm even going to make this launch like right here, right to there. And we're going to crank that up to 100 miles per hour at 9 meters per second. And now we got up, not... Okay, I think we're going quite a bit faster now. Yes, I think we are. I think this is good. This is good. This is definitely good. So we want to continue this curve we're running till we're right upside down. What are we doing here? What happened? Oh, I just happened to click to add it somewhere else. 0. Okay, so like, why do I always end up doing this? Definitely going faster now, though. Maybe too fast for what I'm attempting here. Could be too fast. Let's take this all the way back to here. Now we have a half twist here. We're gonna have to smooth out these twists, of course. These can't go the way I'm doing it. getting... Whoops. We're getting right twisted here. 180. Why doesn't it click on 180? Why is 180 not something that this game locks onto? Hey, game? Hey? It'll clamp to 61.9 degrees instead. What am I doing? Don't ask me. I don't know. What just happened there, game? Like, yeah, 0, 90. Everything 90. You can only go 90. And it didn't. It's not going 90. How the hell with you, game? I'm done. I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting anymore. Again, a lot of extra work's gonna have to go into this to make it all smooth at this corner. I don't even think I like this. I don't like it. I'm changing it. Well, why go over there, camera? I'm changing it. Why are you going over there, camera? Sorry, that was nothing. Not me. Okay, so at this point we're going pretty fast. Okay. It's the maximum it'll do. Oh, come on. Game. Come on! Oh, crap. You know, it just... sometimes... just... Really? Like, no. No. Come on. Come on, game. Big curve from you. I want a big curve. I want to see a big curve. Come on. Come on, game. A little bit more of a curve from you. No? There we go. That's the way you do it, game. I have no idea where that's going. Doing somewhat as planned, though. Whoa. Okay, so where were we? Where were we? Where were we? We had made it to about here, right? All this was basically done. And then we smoothed all the way to about here. And now we need to take care of this. Oh, that's awesome. That's how we want smooth. That's just totally not smooth. It's like wham! Just gonna slam these people to death. There we go. You'd think when it says smooth all, that would include banking. Thanks, Aaron. Okay. Whoa, I didn't know we went one way then the other. No, we didn't do that, game. Just didn't do that. That's not a thing that we did. What? Not going as planned. Things have gone wrong. Yeah, game. Yeah, and it twisted it back. It's like super twisted. Okay. Usually when you gotta take a piece out of the middle of the track like this, it's really bad. Something different definitely needs to happen here, though. Just does such, like, I don't know. Let's get this smooth. Okay, come on. So this is not at all going the way I wanted. That's way too violent. Okay, so why can't we smooth the banking across here? Oh, we can. We just have to press it a million times. Okay, so that should be a little more smooth. Now there's a tiny curve to this. I don't know if that's a good thing. Okay. So let's bring this up and around, like, sort of trying to curve in and follow over the top of this track, in a way. You know what I mean? No, I didn't press that. That was not a button that was pressed, game. Yeah, undo everything I did do. That's it. That's it. That's what we want. That's probably not ideal. That's definitely not ideal. I'm almost going too far on these corners. I should be like bringing it in here again, but I never do. No. This one. This is the one I want. Yes. That's where we're going. Why do you like I straighten it every time? It's like, no, I'm gonna curve it. You straighten it, I'll curve it. We make an awesome team. Okay. I think... So we're trying to bring this in now, in a way. Hey Kev, game time. No! Oh, come on, game. There we go. I hope we're going slow enough for this now. Oh, there's a place called Tomorrowland? Oh, crap. See, the park is called Adventureland. This is going to be Tomorrow World. Copyright infringement with Disney, and they'll take you down. Okay, so let's see where this leads. I think we're definitely gonna have to like bring this down at the end here. I want a block section because I want 2 cars to be able to run. But we'll figure that out when we get there. We're gonna have to move the trigger on that door. It's definitely gonna have to open sooner. Oh, there's a little bit of a wiggle. Okay, I don't like that little bit. Okay, none of this has been fine-tuned. This is just like raw laying down track. So this all needs to be redone from... Not redone. So everything up to here to me seemed pretty good. It's when we got over here that things started to go wrong. Let's smooth the banking out on this, over this whole section here. And then we'll take this and we'll do the same across here. Sort of. Try to. that loop is kind of a drastic change. Let's address that right now. This whole thing needs to shift. That needs to shift. That needs to curve underneath and shift. Okay, I like that. It looks fine from the outside, though. It always does. We're gonna take this down. Move into here and out of here. I just moved it back because, you know, that's what smoothing does, is just move things back. Very fast coaster at this point. We're still going 70 miles an hour. Oh wow, I need to do that, fix that. We're fixing this right now. Whoa! Whoa! What the hell was that? Why would that even appear there? Yeah, that's what I thought. So in the last smoothing, what happened was it made this thing too small. Which means we're gonna have to go through and like enlarge it side by side. Whoops. And then go and just do very few smoothing. 1, 2 smoothings. Okay, now let's go fix this. This is a very violent area of the track. Seems to be a violent change in smoothness. But this won't take it out. Okay, that's better. That's awesome. Like, why are you stuttering through that game? Okay, so the exit from that loop is pretty nice now too. Well, of course, everything after that is sort of screwed up because we shifted that loop over a bit. But this is all kind of weird now too. Basically from here to here. Station. Up. Diving back down. Okay, so this is what needs to work now, is this whole wiggly, squiggly, horrible mess I made right here. I'm thinking I need to smooth as much of that out of there as possible. loop, around the loop. Oh, I still something wrong as we come out of the loop. What the hell? Okay, I thought I just straightened that all out, but I think it's crooked left to right, not... Why is it crooked? Like this needs to... No. That need to be, like, moved? Okay, so what happened here? I thought I had all this, most of this all sorted out. Come on. Move along. Not very smooth, I'll tell you that. And this is just absolutely bloody. How is that even a thing? That with that much smoothing, how is it like that? I don't get it. Maybe this is playing into the problem here. Just moves it back. Like, I don't know. I don't understand how that's smoothing. You take something that's curved like this, you push the inside in, and when you go to move it, all it does is move the inside back out. It should be averaging everything between the two ends and that change you made and bringing the pieces that are still sticking out in and the piece that's sticking in out. Like, at the same time. But all it does is move the whole frickin' thing back. You know, like, seriously, it's gonna treat this as one unit and only make adjustments between here and here and here and here. Oh, it did something different this time. That was completely different. Maybe I didn't move it far enough for it to do that last time? Okay. Hey, Ethan. There we go, here we go, here we go. Around the loop. Now is the end of the loop clear and clean? Much better, much better. Now, that seems awkward, but yet smooth. I don't know why. Why does it seem awkward, but... Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna smooth that, bring that out that way. You know, same thing here. Get rid of this. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Just don't stop on 0. As long as you don't stop on 0. Not true. I wanted it to stop on 0. So let's smooth that out. Coasters take so long, you know? Like, I'm gonna be doing this for days. Okay. So we came from this side. We curve and it wraps around to this side. Okay, we're trying to smooth this out again, but it's just not. Oh, crap. Okay, so come on, smooth banking from here, please. Just smooth the banking. Okay, that might be better. I don't know why I have this 9. I keep on turning this back to 0 over and over and over and over and over again. And somehow it keeps on ending up at like 9. Or something like it. Like that. Something nuts and crazy. That we don't want at all. Let's go back to 0. Why won't you lock on 0? I'm telling you, snap angle, 11.25. You should only be able to go to 0 and... Not make me crazy. Making me crazy, game. You're making me crazy again. Let's not, no, undo. Okay, there, yes, from there. Okay, so let's see if we got that smooth yet. Was there a transition problem somewhere here? Let's go right from the beginning. Right from the beginning. What are you doing, game? What are you possibly doing? Okay. So... Okay, so we've got to aim for this. This is where we're coming in. I guess maybe adding some track to this would probably help a little bit. So how do we do this? Okay, we come around, and we come around, and we come in. Okay, I got it. Like a bow tie. We happen to be on one. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say how old I am. It really is. You know. It's impossible to tell just looking at people how old they are. You know, I could be like mid-30s. Looking at me, you wouldn't be able to tell. God, I could be completely bald under here. Like, I mean, like, maybe I'm 70. What I'm saying, though, is I'm not 70. Okay, so now we're coming in over the train tracks now. Okay, so that straight area is going to get some brakes on it. Gonna need to. This is also going to need to get stretched out and... Oh, come on. Really? Now you're going to take another one off. This needs to be much larger. Much larger. Don't you were old to play that game. And you're not old enough to type properly. Eh. You will notice, Greek, that you can't bother me. You just can't. So, blah 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 all you want. It's falling on deaf ears. Yeah, see, most times when people go, "Oh, how old are you?" It's not a good thing they're doing. It's usually a bad thing. Okay, I don't know why, but Coaster, like, seriously, you're here. Why don't you two get together? You're incapable of it, are you? You're completely incapable of it. Hey, Boom Shaker. Welcome back to the stream. It'll get it one day. It'll build perfect auto join. Okay. Let's take this all the way back to here. And we're still on that inner curve right here, but let's flatten it out. Let's bring it over straight over the track. Hey Maria. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we'll bring it over here. That's high enough for a train to pass underneath. If it isn't, we'll have to get a shorter train. Okay, I can't bring it down yet. I don't know what it's having a problem with, but it seems to be having a problem with something. Like, seriously. What's your stinking problem, game? I'm not kidding. What is your problem? Okay, that's way down there. That's far enough down. That's not going to interfere with anything if I bring this like this. Right? Hey, Talk Time TV. I'm going to bore the hell out of you. Unless this is what you this is what you want. It's probably gonna be as boring as hell. Sorry to disappoint. Can you, like... No! I want this. No! I want this. But then... Okay. We good? We good? You okay, Planet Coaster? You okay? You're not okay. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. Okay, okay. We might have something here. We might have something here. I don't know what it is, and it's as ugly as hell. But we might have something here. I don't want to go that deep. I only want to go to this corner, buddy. Just to this corner. Yay! Okay, so there's this flat section here. We're gonna slow it right down. I don't know how we're... Oh, it blew up. It exploded. It really slows things down a lot. In an explosive manner. Okay, so... Now we need to fix this. I need the banking a little more smoothed out over that area. Okay. This is probably gonna... This last section is probably gonna be pretty bad. Actually, a lot of it's probably gonna be pretty bad. You know what? Let's start from the beginning. Let's start from the... Let's start... Okay, I guess I missed it. Okay, here we go. Well, those doors are gonna have to open earlier, or everybody's gonna die. There we go. Okay, so here we need some smoothing. Definitely need some work there. This is a little wobbly. Oh, so is all this, but I haven't done anything here yet. We've just laid it down. Okay, so there's a couple things that need to happen. There's a lot of things that need to happen. But we should get some numbers. Wow. We've got a 6.16, but a 9.10 fear. Well, I'm guessing that's caused by a lot of the end of the track. Hope I'm not boring you, talk time. So, let's think about this for a second. Like, this is fine, really. It does need a lot of smoothing, but not there. Need smoothing here. And we need to look at this. Because this whole thing here is kind of bugging me. But the other thing I'm thinking is maybe instead of going directly into this, I might want to take this out again, further, and back into this. If you know what I mean? Let's see where this fear is, because I bet you if we lowered that fear, that excitement would go way up. Okay, I don't understand the fear. Again, I don't understand why this is... why everybody's terrified through this part. Like, they're terrified the entire ride. They're absolutely shit pants scared. Like, what the hell? Until it becomes like a... What's wrong with these people? There's something seriously wrong with these people. Okay, so whatever the case may be, I think the only way to address any of this fear. Can I see the fear heat test, please? Why are you deleting the heat test as soon as it's run? Why are you doing that? How am I supposed to do anything if you delete it as soon as it's done? So I don't think it's a banking issue. I think it's a speed issue. This coaster is going too fast. And because it is, it's causing the fear. I'm gonna lower this to 90. And we're gonna start the test again, and we're gonna see. And we're gonna lower it to 80. Oh. Oh. Well, this is new. I don't recall that. So the only part they're actually not afraid of is like... Okay, so stop test. Previous run data. Pass 1. What you kidding me? Okay, whatever. So what do we have going on here? What are our stats here? We've got speed. So we hit 67 miles per hour here, and we basically maintain over that up to about here. There's a little jump at the bottom of there. Okay, so that's that. Lateral G's. So let's look at lateral G forces. 4.9. Okay, so this is a little high. That's definitely a little high. Verticals? Well, this should be around 4 as well. But the problem is it's actually not telling me what it is. So their problem here is that this loop needs to be bigger and more gradual of a corner coming out of the main loop, the start loop. So that should address that. Forward G-force, yeah, whatever, nothing. Excitement levels, well, yeah, you know, okay. So it's like, it's an exciting track. It's just, it's not a 6. It's not a 6 at all. Okay, so now let's see what we need to do here, because we definitely need to do something. The other thing we could do is not have this go down so low. You know what I mean? If I were to take this right here and pick it up, I guess we're gonna have to smooth from here over to here. I want to ride it. Speed at the top of the first hill? Too fast. Definitely too fast. It definitely gives the feeling of flight though, doesn't it? It's too fast. Like, I know it's too fast. Again, I know that transition needs to be a little slower. still going way too fast. Like we're at the end of the track, and we're still going 40 miles an hour after braking. Okay, so we changed it to 90. Now we're gonna go down to 80. We're gonna get this right. Yep. We want live fear data. Why are you going so frickin' slow, game? Okay. So the other thing is we could raise this up a bit. But actually, just even going a bit slower has drastically changed the fear. I don't understand why they're afraid going around the building, though. They're afraid it's almost over? What are they afraid of? Afraid of the wet feeling in their pants? Afraid of the squishy feeling they're sitting on? Not enough fear. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Where are we? Where are we? Come on. Okay, we're all within range. Okay, so we're all within range. So, you know, if I look at here, where's the fear? There's no fear in the first inversion. There's loads of fear when we go down here. What I am going to do, though, is I think I'm going to lower this so it goes down and into here a little faster. But the other thing I want to do before I go on is I want to change this not to 80, to 85. Red is bad, red is not enough, red is too much. I don't know. Well, yeah, I do know. That's what it is. But I'm concerned that the excitement went down so far. Okay. .83. That's much better. Much better. Hey, Ivano. So there's the excitement. There's this little roll here. Not very exciting. So I think I want to dive this down sooner. Is what I want to do, and we want to be moving through this quicker. I am going to look to put in some more braking along here. especially like right in front here. It would be nice to have a block section, but I don't think I can. I would like to run 2 trains in this. Well, say hi to him too. Okay, so here we go. I think we're good here. Let's get back to editing. And let's... I don't want any data. I don't want any data. Heat maps. None. Okay, so... Let's go here. And just bring that as far down as we can. Then we'll bring that as far down as we can. Then we'll bring that as far down as we can. See, I don't know how this thinks it's possibly smoothing all. Why is this corner so far out from the corner that I made that it's going like that now? Shouldn't it be like smooth? Sorry. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Okay, so now if I choose you, will you smooth? You will smooth better. You will. You will smooth better. Slightly, but not quite. Now, will this smooth better? It is in some situations, and in some situations it works beautifully. That's what I find, Snodge. It's just so inconsistent in what it does. But that's just me, I guess. Like, look. No smooth? No, we don't smooth that. There's no smoothing to be done here. Nothing can fix this. Let's just choose this section here. Right? And let's smooth that out. That should basically base what it does on the angles of the 2 points right now. And it just did an absolutely beautiful job of it. But consistently getting that is what's difficult in this game. Okay, so let's go back to... Oh, we got a 7.1, a 5.84, and a 2. Wow. We're getting this. A roughen tool. Yeah, it would be able to be nice to be able to blow up a corner. Okay, so there's a little bit of a lack of excitement here for some reason. And here. Okay, 7.09. So again, we're back here. We're back here at our 3.1. Wow, it just put it back. Isn't that awesome of it? I've seen quite a few videos on coaster smoothing. And a lot of them contradict each other, is the funny thing. I guess with anything like that, you're gonna run into some stuff that contradictory. Okay, let's see what we got here. Launch! I don't know. So far seems pretty smooth to me. It's pretty fast though. Very fast. All that needs some major smoothing. Oh, that needs some major smoothing. That was bad. Okay. Really? You're just... because he opened the... Okay, so here we go. And again, it's low excitement. So I've got a problem there, and I've got a problem here. Hey, Swervin? Mervin? Okay, so this needs to come down. Like, I mean, like all of this from here to here needs to be moved down. How? Okay, so what it's going to do here is just going to make this corner smaller. All it's going to do, and I'm going to have to go make the corner bigger. Excuse me. Again, hiccup. Okay, so why is there no excitement here? moments ago, coaster riders, you would have been upside down. Isn't that exciting? Maybe they're not going fast enough when they're upside down. Maybe it's like this needs to happen. Okay. I'm wondering if they're afraid when that door doesn't open. Okay, so we still haven't increased the excitement around that loop, and for some reason we have a huge drop in excitement here. Okay. Okay, I think I know a way to raise the excitement a little bit. But I'm really quite pleased with everything else here. Let's look where the fear is. Well, the fear is just fine, really. But is there anywhere the fear is dragging down the excitement? Not really. Though they don't seem to like this whole fly around the thing, though I think that's one of the best parts myself. The excitement seems pretty high there. Okay, so, we want to raise excitement. Let's raise excitement. We just need to raise it like a few points. You know, like, fine. This coaster we could say, this is done, but I'm not happy with it. Okay, let's go to no visualization and let's bring it way the hell down. Way down? Well, you're not gonna let me do that, are you? Come on. Let's smooth that. It's not doing it, really. It's not doing what I wanted at all. It's doing something else. But it's definitely not what I want. Yeah, there's definitely ways to play the game, if you know what I mean. Like, we don't really have to do anything special in a coaster, and you end up with something that's so highly rated that it's ridiculous. And then yet, if you're just playing the game like the way you should be playing the game... What? What? No. 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 There we go. Only problem is it needs some smoothing over this. Just gonna bring that down, and it needs some smoothing over this. Bring that up. Have I gained anything? Yeah, it's just put it back. Never mind what I did. Never mind what piece of track I selected. Even like, why don't you make adjustments like past it too? Sorry. Okay, okay, okay. So if I move this down, is it gonna move just, is it gonna just go like that and ruin the whole thing? Not really. Pretty close though. It's getting there, Jeff. It's definitely getting there. Okay. Live data here. Okay, so how fast do we go? What's the fastest we get in this thing? Oh, we do actually get to 85 miles an hour. That's awesome. Good, I like that now. Going around the building turned out quite well, I think. Okay, seven. We're still in the green. We're still in the green. We're still in the green. Okay, I think we did okay. I think we did better. 7.2. We didn't do any better. We did a little tiny bit better. Okay, okay, okay. So, now I'm going to take the brakes off you, and I'm going to put the brakes on you. All right? 7.21. Got a 0.01 gain. Okay, so where's gain excitement here? Is there any way to get a little more excitement out of this? It's already decided I'm not allowed to get more excitement out of here. I don't know why. Like, no, bad, this is bad. Okay, well, so we're gonna try to fix this. If we can get another 0.2, of course we're only gonna get a 0.1 or some stupid, like 0.01, I should say. Okay, so I want to take this, all of it, every single bit of it, and lower it. Like, not just a little bit, a freaking lot. Okay, let's see what we're gonna get. See, I liked it when it overran the numbers from before, because I saw then when I got improvement. But now you can't. You can either look at what it was doing, what it did in the past, or what it's doing now. I can't see where I've made gains here at all. Why did they change this? So I don't know where I've lost, I don't know where I've gained, I don't know what's good, I don't know what's bad. This might not be as exciting. It's not as exciting. And there was no way that I can tell how this game, like, seriously. Seriously, did they not think that, did they just, like, before the summer update said, okay everybody, stop thinking of things out properly, and make sure that every single thing you do is going to lead to frustration on the player side. That's what we're looking for here. Frustrated end users. I guess they thought maybe that switching back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth was a better idea. Where it was great when it overran the numbers because you could see it as the coaster went over. It went, oh, I've got gains, or oh, I've lost gains. But now you actually have to go back. Yeah, well, there's nothing more frustrating than a fireworks sequencer. That fireworks sequencer is just a joke. Okay, so what do we do here? What do we do? Because it's not telling us what we need to know in order to do what we need to do. Does that make any sense? We're back to 7.21, but why? Previous run. Like, again, I'm never, ever, ever, ever going to be able to tell. It's never going to show me, ever, ever, the change. Leave kittens alone. Kittens didn't do anything to Planet Coaster. Sorry. I like kittens. Um, but yes, it gives you that feeling that you're not really in control of anything. Like this whole thing. Like, I don't even know why that is a freaking thing at all. I don't know why this is a thing. But I do know that if I change it, it's not going to do anything positive to this whole experience. Maybe I'm stuck at 7.21, which would kind of suck. There's no comparison. There is no... I was wrong when I said there'd be a comparison. I was absolutely wrong. I can't... There is only one pass. Like... So, yeah, there's no comparison. I was wrong. Don't get... Like, yeah, don't get me started. This kind of sucks. This kind of really, really, really sucks. Come on, Frontier. How are you making the game worse? Like, seriously. You are actually making the game worse to play. My best coaster's 7.82. Yeah, I've never reached 35 fear, but I'm pretty sure I can imagine how to do it. It seems speed is a huge factor when it comes to fear in this game. Problem is, every time you gain a little, you lose a little, it seems. Me putting that hill up is going to slow them all down on the exit of the coaster. You know what I mean? I've lost there. Yeah, I'm probably going to end up further away from 7.2. Not a gain, but a loss, a net loss. Oh, 7.28. Okay, I'm wrong. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, so what can I do here? Can I do anything here? Hell with it. I want to ride it at night. Okay, so let's do some riding now. I've been building all day. And there's going to be more building tonight. In tonight's stream. I think it's time we went for a ride. Like a proper ride. None of this playing around. Let's test this coaster. Let's ride this test. Some parts of it are good, some parts of it are not. It is a fast coaster, though. Definitely fast. Definitely fast. Yeah. Okay, let's go back in to build. Build 7.28. And let's look at laterals. So minus 1G. Why is that? Does this all need more curve? It's hard to say. Oh, come on. God, they just make everything you want just a little bit further away than you're willing to go for it. I'm actually going to say my laterals are pretty good in most places on this thing. Like, it's kind of hard to... Like, we don't have any 4s or anything, so the fear's not up. Like, what do we do here? Like, how do we get these lower? You know, that change I made here, more banking, didn't do anything at all. They're exactly the same numbers. Oh, sorry. They're exactly the same numbers. Oh, they're not. They just don't change right away. Okay, so what is excitement end up now? Okay, we're going around the last loop. 7.30. Okay. So, do we try to maintain that more so through the whole thing? Like, it's almost like we need a little more banking everywhere. Okay, so that's live data. Previous was 2.3. What do I do with the negative numbers? Does that just mean it's left instead of right? What does that mean? Doesn't tell me. Like, not telling me the numbers anymore. Or it just invalidates them every time I make a change. Okay, so what are we at here? We got 1.5 G's here and 1.6 on the corner. A little bit better, a little bit lower. So if it's negative, I've overbanked, and if it's positive, I've underbanked. Right? $7.32. Track scenery rating, very high. .58 somewhere. Where that is, I have no idea. I don't understand what a negative is. Is this thing basically telling me I don't have enough banking on any of this? Or is it telling me that I've overbanked, and that's why... Seriously, what does this mean? Okay, so this is way too high now. Okay. $7.34. I don't know how I can tilt this anymore. Okay, am I overbanked? What's going on? How can there be lateral G-forces? Okay, so to the right or to the left? I don't freaking know. $7.32. We're not getting there. We're not getting there for some reason, and I think it has to do with not... I don't know what it has to do with. Like I can't bank any further is like the problem with a lot of this stuff. Oh, there we go. Now it'll let me bank further. I don't know what it was doing earlier. Okay, bank. 52. No, it won't. Okay. 60? 60 degrees? 60, come on. 60 frickin' degrees. There we go. I'd like to have an 8 in the park. I really would. Did I say really enough times? And I'm thinking the only way I'm going to get an 8 is to remove the inversion. Like, this is so much better now. Coming out of here. But this is so much worse. Like, this whole thing. All around here. Well, to here. So what's going on here? it overbanked? And now we're feeling like we're falling? Can I see what angle I'm at here? Game? Game? Like, seriously. It's not showing me the angle. It's like decided you don't need to know that anymore. Sorry, I get hiccups. Yeah, I think it is overbank. I think that should have improved it drastically. No, that actually brought it down. You know what, though? We are going to leave this episode here. This stream is going to come to an end momentarily. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon here. I'm in really desperate need of some food. I need to eat. But I need to ride this coaster first. So let's see. Got to move that door opening. So I noted that the adjustments I've made have led to much quicker transitions and angles, which I would have thought would have been a bad thing. But the game seems to think it's a good thing. That's got some bad laterals there. We'll have to fix that. Oh, and we'll have to slow that down much faster. The slowdown needs to be faster. Okay, so we're gonna leave this here. I'm actually quite happy with where things are right now. We've got a 7.28. We're gonna try to get that up to 7.8 or higher later on. But I'm actually really pleased with the way the track has turned out so far. It definitely gives you the flight feeling, being launched down the tube, everything like that. I am very happy. Can you tell? Yeah, I'm seriously really happy, and I'm glad so many people came to watch. I am really glad. I'm kind of surprised there's nobody on Twitch, but well, there's one person on Twitch. Hi, person on Twitch. I don't know who you are because you haven't said it. So we're gonna pick this up in about 3 hours, and we're gonna fine-tune this. We're gonna fine-tune the hell out of this thing. This is going to be the best coaster in the park. So until next time, I'm Gameface. This was Planet Coaster. If you liked it, click the button, and don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.